Hey everyone, welcome to Next Level English. Today, we're jumping into a fun grammar challenge, countable versus uncountable nouns. 35 MCQs are waiting for you. Can you spot the difference every time? Let's get started. 1. Which of these nouns is always uncountable? Money. Tips: money is uncountable as it represents a collective concept. 2. Which of these is a countable noun phrase? A bottle of water. Tips: use a with countable nouns or containers to quantify uncountable nouns. 3. Choose the correct article for a countable noun. Apple. Un. Tips: use in before countable singular nouns starting with a vowel sound. 4. Which of these nouns can be countable and uncountable? Light. Tips: some nouns, like light, can be countable, lamps, or uncountable, natural light. 5. What is the correct usage for an uncountable noun? I need some sugar. Tips: use some with uncountable nouns. 6. Select the correct sentence. He has 2 apples. Tips: countable nouns like apples can use numbers directly. 7. Which of these is a correct countable noun phrase? A glass of water. Tips: countable nouns can be used with quantifiers like a or an. 8. Which sentence uses a countable noun? I bought 3 pens. Tips: countable nouns are things you can count, like pens. 9. Choose the phrase with an uncountable noun. A piece of advice. Tips: use a piece of 4 uncountable nouns to refer to a portion. 10. Identify the correct noun type. There were several. In the basket. Books. Tips: countable nouns like books can be pluralized or quantified. 11. Which sentence uses an uncountable noun? I need some sugar. Tips: uncountable nouns are things that can't be counted, like substances or concepts. 12. Identify the uncountable noun in this list. Bread. Tips: bread is considered uncountable because it's treated as a whole substance. 13. Choose the correct article for an uncountable noun. Water. Some. Tips: use some with uncountable nouns to indicate an unspecified amount. 14. Identify the uncountable noun in this sentence. She gave me advice. Advice. Tips. Advice is uncountable as it refers to a general concept. 15th. Choose the correct option. I need sugar for the recipe. Any. Tips. Uncountable nouns use some or any in questions or negative sentences. 16. Which is correct for an uncountable noun? He gave me some water. Tips. Uncountable nouns often use some instead of a or an. 17. What is a feature of uncountable nouns? Cannot be plural. Tips. Uncountable nouns cannot take plural forms or numbers. 18. Which sentence uses a countable noun correctly? I ate an apple. Tips. Countable nouns can take a or an and have plural forms like apple to apples. 19. Which is a correct use of an uncountable noun? He gave me information. Tips. Uncountable nouns like information do not take plural forms or a or an. 20th. Which sentence contains an uncountable noun? The advice was helpful. Tips. Uncountable nouns do not take articles like a or an or plural forms. 21. Which of these is a countable noun? Apple. Tips. Countable nouns like apple can be pluralized and used with numbers or articles. 22. Identify the countable noun in the sentence, she bought two. Apples. Tips. Words like apples are countable as they can take numbers and plural forms. 23rd. We need to buy some for the party. Chairs. Tips. Chairs can be counted individually. Water and fun are generally uncountable. 24th. She gave me a lot of good. Advice. Tips. Advice is uncountable. Use some or pieces of advice. Informations is incorrect. 25. How much is left in the fridge? Juice. Tips. Juice is an uncountable noun, while apples and grapes are countable. 26. I need a of bread. Loaf. Tips. Use loaf for whole bread, slice for a piece. Breads is incorrect. 27. Can you please pass me the salt? Tips. Salt is uncountable, while salts refers to chemicals. Spoons are countable. 28. He has very little to spend. Money. Tips: money is uncountable, but pounds and dollars are countable units. 29. She drank 3 of tea. Cups. Tips: use cups to count tea. Avoid teas in pot for quantity. 30. We need to find some. Accommodation. Tips: accommodation is uncountable, while hotels and rooms are countable. 31. There was a lot of in the air. Dust. Tips: dust is uncountable, while winds and storms are countable in some contexts. 32. She gave me a of information. Piece. Tips: use a piece for uncountables, and few or many for countables. 33. They need more for the project. Equipment. Tips: equipment is uncountable, equipments is incorrect, tools are countable. 34. Which sentence is correct? She bought 2 loaves of bread. Tips: uncountable nouns like bread need measurement words. 35. Which sentence is grammatically correct? I need some information. Tips: information is always uncountable. If you enjoyed this quiz, make sure to hit the like button, comment your answers below, and subscribe to Next Level English for more grammar challenges. See you in the next video.